Welcome to Christopher Reads the Help Files, Episode 3, Getting Started, File and Data Sharing Workflow. This is the boring webcast where I just read the help files, just so I can get more familiar with them. File and Data Sharing Workflow. Refer to this section for high-level descriptions of tasks you can perform when sharing files and data in Civil 3D. Topics in this section include workflow to import architectural data and workflow to export and import HEC-RAS data. So refer to this section for high-level descriptions of tasks you can perform when importing an architectural data model to Autodesk Civil 3D. Create an architectural model design package file. Apply all the required export settings, including simplification, and publish the Autodesk file to a common network location. See the Autodesk Revit help file. Import a building site model. After you create the design package file, you can import the file into Civil 3D. Create the building site style. Create the style for the new building site object. Update the building site definition. If the source architectural model has changed and a new package file was posted in the shared location, modify the out-of-date building site object. It's kind of a weird name, building site, when it's really just the building. I mean, isn't Civil 3D supposed to be doing the sites? And why do we have to create a design package file? Why can't we just open the Revit model directly in Civil 3D and then have like the rules filtered within Civil 3D? And then any updates would just go back in and read the Revit file instead of having this manual method of exporting out and importing in and updating. It just seems like for a BIM product, you'd expect it to be integrated. And this feels like hackish, make the user do all the work. And we don't want to do the work to provide an awesome experience. Use the HEC-RAS tools in Autodesk Civil 3D to export surface and alignment data in HEC-RAS format for use in flood analysis. Prepare Autodesk Civil 3D data for export. In a drawing that contains an existing ground surface that represents a river, define the stream center lines as an alignment, and create sample line group with stations at desired stream locations. Export the Autodesk Civil 3D data. Use the HEC-RAS export tool to enter the stream section data and save a geo file containing the Autodesk Civil 3D information. Analyze the flood information in the HEC-RAS software. Import the geo file into HEC-RAS software program, analyze the flood information, and save an SDF file to import back into Civil 3D. Import the flood analysis into Civil 3D. In Autodesk Civil 3D, use the HEC-RAS import tool to import this SDF file you created in HEC-RAS. So isn't there two methods to do this now? This only lists the original crappy version and not the newer version. I haven't used the newer version just because I wrote my own because the original version sucked so much. And so my version had some features. It allows you to draw the cross sections in the correct direction. I don't quite know why Civil 3D couldn't do that. I even at one time had a blog post that showed you how you could use the VBA file that the original version had and hack it to have it go the correct direction. But shortly after that blog post, Autodesk decided they didn't want users to have a usable product, so they locked the VBA program. So not very user-friendly. And so this was episode 3, file and data sharing workflow as part of the Getting Started section of the help file.